Hi everybody, Razzi Lonesome Syrup Blossom Psychics and Wellness with the global reading for the week of October 26, 2025. This is for all of planet Earth and brings into it all peoples, all politics, all social systems, earth energy, animal energy, what is needed. And the first row that we're going to look at is going to be present energy. Second row is undercurrent of present energy. Third section is what is needed. And the fourth section up here is for future. The cards I'm using today are Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy and Animal Messages by Susie Green. So in present energy, thank you again for liking, following, and sharing, and let's get the word out there. Let's come into beautiful spirit-filled alignment to save our planet, our people, our animals. And please do contribute to the causes that are supporting the healing of our planet versus taking away its resources. So in the first row, which is present energy, we get Star Seer, solar plexus chakra, earth star chakra, and it was in reverse, but earth for nurture nature. What I'm seeing here in this row, especially when we have the star seed, the star seeds are star seer, and the star seeds are the ones that we need right now to step forward and to begin to do what they can to heal our planet, to step into their light work. All the healers that are star seeds and star seers, please step into your light work. Light workers stand together, but the star seeds are needed right now to begin to plant the seeds of healing from their generational perspective. Solar plexus chakra refers to the Manipura, or the third chakra, which is about ego. So we have a battle of healing, people trying to heal the planet and maintain balance between nature, mankind, and animals and technology, so we can live and coexist peacefully. And then we have the ones that are politically, socially in ego, into the third chakra energy, where it's about me, my, mine. The heart energy is about us and our. The solar plexus energy is about me, selfish, my agenda, my needs, short-sighted planning based on egocentric, self-centered motivations and agendas. And it is, thankfully, the first card out was the star seeds. This gives me a little bit of hope, because with the star seeds coming out first, it means that we're moving into universal chakras, and we're moving into gathering that intuitive cosmic wisdom to move us past ego, to move us past this third chakra self-centered energy. When the third chakra is out of balance, it does become about ego. It does become about power. And a lot of powerful people in this world right now are very much in their third chakra and very much not in their heart chakra. Moving into the next card, which is the earth star chakra, which is between your feet, about 6 inches down into the earth. Earth is asking us to stand up and defend her. The animals are asking us to stand up and to defend them. Deforestation, putting mining rights towards land that has been protected. Animals being put on the hunt list that should not be put on the hunt list simply because we want their land. There's so much happening, and Earth Star Chakra is asking us to take responsibility for the little bit of space that we carry and to step up and to speak up and take action. Do everything you can. It's like No Kings, when there was when millions of people marched, even in different countries of the world. And it just really amazed me how many people have been standing up together. And I encourage you to stand up and to do your part. The card that we get last in this row of present energy is Earth, Nurture, Nature, and it is reversed. And there's this energy of stripping away our resources in nature, which will ultimately be the destruction of our society and bring harm to our lifestyle, because it means, even if we look from the perspective of the bumblebee or the honeybee, we won't have anything to pollinate our crops. There may be a shortage of water. There's all sorts of things that are going to be happening unless we get a hold of it now. And I feel like enough of us are, with the hopeful energy of the starseed. Our starseeds need to step forward. If you're a starseed and a starseer, please step forward. And please let your voice be heard and bring your healing to the planet in the unique and beautiful way that you do. We need you right now. Moving on to the second row, undercurrent energy for present time. And the first card that we get is the Red Squirrel. Red Squirrel says, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. Gather what you need. Gather the people around you for what you will need. It's a good idea to know how to raise your own food and to not be so dependent upon technology. This is about getting back to nature and getting back into learning really life skills, into knowing how to take care of yourself. The next card that we get is for Frog, and Frog says, adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. We already know what's happening around us. We already know about liberties being taken away. Do what you can to preserve those liberties. Seize the opportunity and your strong potential, and for your voice, while we still have a voice, to save the rights of the people of our planet. And it's not just United States, it's all over the world that this is actually happening. It's like one domino leads to another domino leads to another. It is groups of people working together, an elite group of people working together, really, that is wanting to come, that's coming from ego. Remember that ego card? Right over here, remember the solar plexus card? Wanting it to be about their needs instead of the greater good for everybody. The next card that we get in this row is Tiger, for passion and adventure beckon. You're going to be asked to step outside your comfort zone and to follow your passion. And your passion is going to be coming from your heart, from your ethics and values and beliefs, and to pursue what you know is right fearlessly from passion. And step outside your comfort zone. Spirit is saying it's time to step outside our comfort zones and to use our voice to speak up and to begin to manifest together. And we can't do it apart, people. To manifest together the change that we want to see in the world. This is not third chakra energy. This is heart energy. Moving on to the last card in the row, we get Porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. We may just, as the card says, Porcupine says, you can defend yourself honorably. Take the high road. Do not stoop down to the level of the predators around you. But you do need to stand up, and you do need to be seen for what you believe, who you are, and where you're coming from. And especially since the reading started with our beautiful star seeds, we really need to focus. We really need to focus on getting our star seeds awakened and motivated and inspired and not afraid to step out and use their healing abilities, because right now our star seeds on this planet are very, very powerful. Moving into what is needed for healing, we have ether, the seamless, unspeakable, standing together seamlessly in love, unconditional love for one another, setting our petty differences aside, aligning ourselves with something that is worthy of our time and energy, and giving of our time to causes that support loving solidarity, something that's moving from heart energy. And moving into the next card, fire, Solaris Sublime. Fire, that fiery passion that comes from might for right, protecting those weaker than ourselves. And if you notice, it's similar to a caduceus, or for healing medicine. So there is healing through fire, and in this healing through fire, we are all healed. The whole planet is healed. Our peoples are healed. This is likely referring to some support that's needed for natural disasters as well. And, you know, if you can help donate your time to Red Cross or to any of the agencies that go out and help people that are like in Alaska, that are going through a crisis where their whole village is basically underwater. If you can go and help, can donate, can do something, that is what's needed right now. It's not just about resources, it's about what you can do with your time to facilitate healing for this earth and for others. Then we get the card Water Buffalo. Face life head on with courage and reclaim the brave spirit within you. Within each of us, there is a brave spirit, dear ones. There is a brave spirit that knows the right thing to do, knows to stand up and to stand in right action and right thought, in right words. And this isn't a time for small talk or compensating or giving too much of yourself away. This is a time for facing things head on, not mincing words, coming from a place of kindness, of course, but not from a place of gullibility or naivete. It's a time for us to have our feet firmly on the ground so that we can proceed forward with precision, grounded precision in action. Next card that we get is Lion. Banish loneliness in reaching out to special friends. The lion, of course, lions are in our grouping is called a pride. When the pride is together, they are extremely strong. If we can, with so many negative forces standing in solidarity, it becomes important for us to stand in solidarity, and to begin to communicate how we're feeling, because there's a lot of sadness and depression and isolation happening right now. And when you see that someone is in that state or in that mindset, please reach out to them and support them and draw them out and say, look, I love you, I believe in you, please join in with my family, please join in and let us stand together in unconditional love. And then we get Raven, and Raven says, listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. This is where, if you can establish a group where you sit together in meditation, even if you're not in the same room together, the same building, the same state, the same country, pick a time where you can sit together in meditation, where you can ask for messages from spirit, can share what you've received, so that we know a way to move forward, moving with universal love, support, and energy. Now, love isn't always like fuzzy, let me wrap you in a blanket, give you chicken soup, and rub your feet and your shoulders. No. Love shows up as tough love sometimes, and we're speaking our truth to each other in a loving, compassionate way. And sometimes part of love is waking people up to the reality of what is happening, what is needed, and how much we believe in each other and how powerful we are individually, but collectively, we are incredibly powerful. All of the light workers really need to stand up. All the star seeds, I'm really so excited for the star seeds that are going to be standing up, present energy, remember, that are standing up. We must support our star seeds. We must support our light workers. We must support the healers. Whatever we can do from a place, even if it's just bringing a meal or dinner over to them. We must support one another, and let's not let our elderly fall through the cracks because of the changes in Medicare, Social Security, Medicaid, SNAP, everything like that. Let's not let those weaker than ourselves that have come to rely on certain services fall through the cracks. Let's step up for each other, and that is what these cards are saying. We need to step up for each other. So moving on to future cards, my friends. Near future. The Violet Flame. Now the Violet Flame is a universal chakra healing flame. It's a type of meditation, but the Violet Flame is a powerful healing modality for those who are Violet Flame practitioners. We are coming into your time. So we have the Starseed present, and future is Violet Flame. Now these two working together, these two working in conjunction with one another. It's such a powerful combination because it's two entirely different configurations of healing energy. And if you are a Violet Flame, seek out your sister and brother starseeds and let's work together for healing purposes. Establish a Starseed Violet Flame healing group. If you don't know if you're Violet Flame or Starseed, and if you'd like a reading to see if you are, please contact me and I'll have that contact information connected to this video. Okay. The next card that we get for future, going in order, is Third Eye Chakra, Pineal Perspective. And I say to my my psychic development students, sometimes you can see better with your eyes shut. This is something I'm going to reiterate frequently because when you want to see the true energy of something or to feel the true energy of something, if you see colors, if you see auras, you can see them better with your eyes shut. And that pineal gland activation, the pineal gland being midbrain, a tiny gland that's connected to our dopamine, serotonin, and our intuitive self. For the third eye chakra, for those of you that can see energy, close your eyes and share with the world what you are seeing. Send healing out from your thoughts, from your energy out to your Violet Flame healers and your Starseed healers, and support each other, because this is a grouping that is actively healing our planet right now. Actively healing our planet and actively clearing the negative energy channels that are growing every day. We need to support these three groups. If you're highly intuitive, if you can see energy, remember, see the energy and channel through the universal chakra, higher self, light energy, and ground it from the top of your head all the way down into the earth chakra to the bottom of your feet, and it will go where it needs to go. The next card that we get in future reading is the Hummingbird. Hummingbird says, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Be true to what is true for you. Live by your ethics, values, and morals. Do not be dragged aside by the next shiny thing or lured into something that you do not or have not believed in, because it's just easier to not fight for what you believe in. The hummingbird flies effortlessly from flower to flower and is not weighed down by heavy energy or by other people's perspective. It simply flies and flows where it's supposed to go. Be like this hummingbird. Follow the flow of love and the flow of your divine truth. Last card that we get for this global reading for the week of 10/26/25 is Peacock. Protect your heart from those who cheat before they hurt you. It's interesting that the Fidelity card and the cheating card came in sequence, but not so surprising. Beware of those who come saying they have one agenda, but they have another. Give them time to reveal who they are before deciding to add your energy to something, to a group. It could even be for those of you coming into a new career, really look at the mission statement, look at the culture, really get a good snapshot before you decide to engage and to participate. And this is where it is, my friends, coming from a place of loyal love and following your intuition and not stepping outside your ethical boundaries, which is so easy to do. You know, if it's like someone said, I'll give you a $15,000 Amazon gift card, for instance, and you could, yeah, but only if you stop being vegetarian. Now, would you take the gift card? Because being a vegetarian is a lifestyle. Would you step outside the value of that for a $15,000 gift card? Well, no, because it is an ethic. It's a value. It's something that you have chosen for your life, right? Remember to stand true and to stand together. And right now, I really want to focus back in on our intuitives with clear sight, those with our violet flame practitioners, and our star seeds. Please, let's support them unequivocally, unconditionally. And as always, let us love and support each other. And to end this, I would say, namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your guidance. To Spirit, I say thank you for your guidance, for your support. And I say a prayer for every person, an animal on this planet. I say a prayer for Mother Earth. I say a prayer for our children as we move forward into the future. Let's stand together, my dear ones, because right now, the earth needs us to keep her pure for future generations. And so we do not end up blowing each other up and moving into a war where humanity is against humanity. This is a very positive reading, and I'm really excited for what's coming up with this trilogy of healing energy, with the star seeds, the violet flame, and the clear seeing gifted psychics. I love you. I believe in you. There is always hope, my loves. There is always hope, but hope comes packaged in LOVE. Let's stand together, unified in love, doing the right thing, and remembering that we can do it together every single day. That's what we do. I'll talk to you next week. Love and light. Namaste. And thank you so much for our time together. I love you. I believe in you. If you'd like to have your own private reading, I'll have my information in the contact below. Or if you are a starseed, a violet flame practitioner, or a psychic, like a psychic medium, or you think you might be, schedule a time with me or schedule a reading with me. I also have a list of other teachers and healers that can help you. This isn't about me. This is about us. This is about the world collectively, the world's people collectively. and my desire to see us stand together in unconditional love, always. Thank you so much. Namaste.